First, Judith Jamison, artistic director of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, choreographed Hymn for Alvin. It's conceived, written, and narrated by Anna DeVere Smith, based on conversations and recollections by Alvin Ailey dancers. We should mention the DVD, also A Hymn for Alvin, is being released as well. Let me ask you something. Alistair Macaulay in the New York Times last December wrote, "Riding high on a wave of achievement, the troupe opened its annual 5-week season at New York City Center, the best gala I have attended in decades," he said. "You must enjoy every moment of this," declared Judith Jamison. And Alistair Macaulay wrote in the Times, "It's impossible to know whether she meant every moment of the gala or every moment of the Ailey Company's overall achievement or every moment of the Obama election and presidency." Which did you mean?
All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above. Absolutely. There's nothing like an Ailey gala. But I'm especially proud of that one because it was our 50th anniversary celebration. And I'm especially proud of my 30 dancers who you're going to see at Brooklyn Academy of Music starting June 9th, right?
June 9th to the 14th.
That's correct. And I'm especially happy to be able to continue Alvin's legacy in a way that really carries the idea of celebrating the African American cultural expression and experience and the modern dance tradition of our country forward, always open-ended, always receiving new work, always receiving new light. And that culmination is coming, as you said, when we hit BAM, which last year we played BAM, and we hadn't been there for 38 years. So it is our pleasure to once again return and to finish off this glorious 50th anniversary before we go into my 20th.
Really, how do you stay new after 50 years?
If you surround yourself with people like Masazumi Chaya, who's the Associate Artistic Director of the company, 1972, he's been with the company since 1972. When you associate yourself with people who have the dignity and the artistry of a Renee Robinson or a Matthew Rushing or Clifton Brown or Jamar Roberts or Linda Sims and Glenn Sims, when you surround yourself with 30 dancers, all different age ranges, all with the same capacity to create magic on the stage by their extraordinary technique and their extraordinary devotion to an idea that started 50 years ago. Dance should be for everyone.
Let's take a look at Hymn, developed by Judith Jamison, a tribute to Alvin Ailey.
I always think Alvin's going to walk in the door any 5 seconds. Or come on from the upstage wing and come on stage. He's here. He's here. And that's why the curtain's going up, because he's here. And just walking the same way we were walking before, it's just that he can't show me physically steps to do, but he's still here. He's here. It's like my mother is here. As long as what they've contributed to you all their lives is still with you, and you can continue that lineage that started with him, with Katherine Dunham, and God knows who started Katherine Dunham. You know, you go back to what got out on this planet. That is just a continuation of the line, and that's what I'm talking about, spiritual walking.
The voice of Anna DeVere Smith. The company started with 7 dancers 50 years ago, and now how many?
30.
30.
Yeah.
Plus?
And you will be able to see all 30 of them in the ballet hymn, which of course that is the tape that's being released now, the DVD that's being directed by Orlando Bagwell. I'm laughing because we shot in St. John the Divine. That's where that is shot, in St. John the Divine, for that particular section of the ballet hymn. But yes, we've come a long way. You know that we have a new building on the corner of 55th and 9th Avenue called the Joan Wiles Center for Dance, named after our wonderful chairman of the board. It's a beautiful building. It's very reflective of Mr. Ailey's heart, which was very generous and very giving. He was a genius of a choreographer that thought of modern dance as having repertory. So he shared the stage with his peers and discovered young choreographers. And I continue in that tradition. So you'll be able to see one of his first works, which was Blues Suite, which was done at the 92nd Street. Well, I remember, I told you that.
And in addition to the company, the Ailey and Ailey 2, there are lots of other dancers that are associated with Alvin Ailey.
Absolutely. We have a BFA program with Fordham University. We have Ailey camps in 11 different cities across the United States. We have an extension program that's extraordinary with 26,000 people registered who finish work every day and run over to the Ailey company and the Ailey school to study everything from capoeira to samba to Horton technique, which is what the company is based on. But this is people that don't dance, so all are welcome. Alvin said dance came from the people and needed to be delivered back to the people.
We're looking
and right
now at
you're
Revelations.
watching Revelations, which is our classic work, which was done in 1960.
Can you teach dance?
Of course. Can you teach it? Can you teach dance? Yes, you can.
You can teach me to dance?
I don't think I'm going to do that today because I've got rehearsal soon.
Right.
But I believe everyone in their heart, when they come out, we know you're alive because you're moving.
What has Billy Elliot done for ballet?
I have no idea what Billy Elliot has done for ballet. I know what the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater has done for dance in the world, and we have been declared the ambassadors, cultural ambassadors from the United States to the world for dance.
And a great celebration, including a Barbie doll that looks remarkably like Judith Jamison.
Well, thank you, but I designed it not to look like me, but to have a doll that represented Black children and represented our generosity as a people, and that we come in all colors and hues.
Thank you for joining us. You can see the end of the season at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater Company, performing there from June 9th through the 14th.